Hey guys, this is The.engineer here, and today we're doing Space Agency, as the title will suggest, when I put the title on this video when it's uploaded. Today we're doing Space Agency, but not in a usual sort. I'm holding all of this mystery. I'm holding this mystery completely pointlessly, because the title will tell it all, as will the thumbnail. But today, we're starting Series 2. That's right. None of this atmospheric, ADS, moon landing, grand tour, lunar orbit, station cruise, solar probe, top secret telescopic, station module, lunar survey, station top, space telescope, rendezvous of flight satellites. Series 2. Where we'll be crashing into Jupiter. Well, to begin with, at least. So, this series, second series, it's a new one, I had the idea to make up my own sort of campaign module. Well, not necessarily my idea, but I was the first one to tell myself to do it, so I win. But it's going to be a bit more complicated than just a few parts thrown onto a rocket. Well, actually, it's going to be exactly a few parts thrown onto a rocket. So, to begin with, the agency, UCAEA, had detected a planet which we have no idea what the atmospheric composition is. So we need to get up there and test it to see what it's made of. Why, you ask? Because we intend to kill people. Send people up there. And we're doing this just because we can. Really, there's no other reason to do it other than that. So while I assemble this rocket, two-stage, probably the same rocket that I'll assemble for another mission. Probably. We're just going to send a crew up there. Or should I? Payloads. Luna. Yay. I like the Luna. It's nice. Where are we? That one? That one? That one? That one? Nope, can't use it. So we're going to be testing the atmospheric composition of several planetary bodies. To begin with, that's just that we can scout out a suitable location for testing a landing. I don't like how that one looks. Let's do lock fairing with this. Not many of you know this, but you can actually do this. Looks amazing. Launch. It's the moon. So, welcome to Series 2. Thank you, Jim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 engines, 3, 2, 1. And there we have it. 3, 2, 1. Thank you there, Jim. So to begin with, several of our scanners have detected that there's been a slight atmospheric change in a planet. Which planet, you ask? A planet mislabeled as Jupiter by real people. And we intend to go and use this whole satellite thing to test whether their claims are true or not, and whether this change has actually occurred. This is all being made up on the spot, by the way. So we're sending this up to go to the planet, and we get to crash it into the planet, so I'm happy with that. I don't really care what it is that we're doing, just we get to crash something into a planet. Hoorays and hoorays. And because I have no idea which planet we're going to, let's go to purple for no reason entirely at all. So which planet was it that they told us? I can't actually remember. Right, yellow Saturn. ENC, you don't need to know that yet. That's another episode in the making. Right. ORS, that's mine, you don't need to see that yet. ADS, we've already done that. MSS, Russian. STA, gold, blue, purple, ENC, yellow, red, green, moon, home, sun. So, let us go to the green planet, because that is the one that we were told has changed in many bad ways. Which direction is it? It's about up there. You can't see my finger, so... And lining up. Now. Burn. Yeah, it looks about the same-ish. Maybe. Speed up. There's our satellite. That's why we're able to control this, as it's a robotic mission. No people actually dying in this time, for once. We actually need astronauts, like Jeb and Bob and Dave. Dave isn't actually an astronaut, he's just a trainee. But he likes to think he's an astronaut. So as we go flying through the depths of space, I would like to tell you that, as I am who I am, which you don't know who I am, but I am who I am, you don't actually know, never mind. But, as I'm doing this, I've decided to start making some channel artwork. And I have a few ideas myself, but I would absolutely love, if a few of the people who are watching this, yeah, that's you watching this, would comment just some ideas that they'd like to see me try and do in the channel artwork. Now, as I've said, I've already got a few ideas, such as a face that resembles mine and has some sort of spacey element to it, like, you know, astronaut's helmet, whatever. And so, yeah, this isn't because I don't have any ideas, it's just because I think people out there will have better ideas than me. And if you like how my channel artwork is, I'll make it into a Minecraft skin, which I will be using for myself, and when I feature in Tom Craftsman videos, you'll be able to see that. Tom Craftsman, sorry. Who is recently celebrating something or other, I have no idea. So, just do whatever. So now as we come up on green planet, we stop talking about things that aren't related to space, directly related to space, and we start doing this, because it's vaguely helpful to do stuff like this. Probably also slow down a bit. UCAEA would not be very happy with their lead investigator of space and stuff if he were to become distracted and lose a rocket. So far from home. There we go, it's aligned. Thank you there, Jim. Thruster low. Oops, that's bad. Look, we've got a direct satellite uplink with home, which is perfect. Zoom. As far as we can go. Is it there? Can't see it. Green. Hello? Yeah, we're not going to hit it, it's fine. So now, we'll disengage. And we can speed that one up a little bit so that we get away from the satellite. Yeah, look, that's now got an uplink with the satellite there, which we're going to spin around to make sure that it points towards the planet. So that we get an uplink for when we're sending down our data. Also, it's not so much data, it's just because then you can actually control this thing. So it's a bit awkward to have something that you can't control on another planet. Faster, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was so close. That was insanely close. Never again will I find such a perfect maneuver. That was so insanely close. Oh wow. Nearly got down to 0 velocity. And release.
Payload released.
And here we go. So now, doing this, turbulence is achieved by our rover. And we're detecting some very strange anomalies in the atmosphere. Something that I think a crew should come and check out for themselves. Like, this atmosphere is very moist, with trace water. Almost as if evaporated steam has come up from this. That could be something to investigate. So just we go down, burning up this, whatchamacallit, monopropellant for no good reason, other than to make it look cool. Which I'm sure they wouldn't actually have done in the real thing. This is just a computer simulation, so it's fine. Come on. There we go, we've lost turbulence now. The ground appears to be moving. That shows many strange consequences. You must now deorbit this satellite as it has no purpose anymore. Other than to look cool. Cool and good. Good and cool, whatever.
Payload released.
And now, because we need to check something, we need to check that there's water there. And to do this, we'll send a team of highly skilled, 2-week manual trainees over there, so that they too can crash and burn. I mean, not crash and burn, but no, we would never do that to new trainees, whom we hate, with every single part of our soul. No.
T-minus 20 seconds.
We're just going to send them over there to test,
Systems nominal.
and don't tell them, but they're not coming back.
12, 11,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine. No. Lift off.
tower cleared.
Thank you there, Jim. And now, our astronauts get to see the last that they'll ever see of home,
Commence roll program.
as they try and set foot on an alien planet.
Approaching engine cutoff.
Thank you there, Jim. And engine cut off, stage and fire. Oh look, the thing's still there. That's cool, I guess. Now we can turn fully over, because we'll get there definitely.
Approaching engine cutoff.
Thank you there, Jim. We continue burning our last amount of fuel,
Engine cutoff.
and there we go. Now if we leave that stage behind to be collected by our automatic stage collector mabob. I know exactly what I'm talking about, don't worry. Now we can fire, and there we go. We're heading off somewhere. Not quite sure where, but we're heading there. Okay, that looks about right to me. Oh, vehicle 1 is destroyed. So where's green? And 3, 2, 1, 0. It should be... Oh. Wow. That was near perfect.
Stage step. Start step.
Just to think that that was near perfect. And all we did was burn out of the home planet. That's pretty amazing. Now, because it's a one-way trip, we don't actually need to worry that much. Now, just we fly through space with absolutely nothing to talk about. We can burn nearly all of our RCS.
Thruster propellant low.
Thank you. Because we don't actually care for the astronauts inside of it. Well, we do care for them. They have families, whom they miss, we're sure. And whom their families will miss. No, their families won't miss their families. Their families will miss them, we think. There we go. Entering the green phase on this. Which is what I like to call the line of sight. So it literally means that within this thing you'll be able to get to it. And you'll be able to see it if this was a three-dimensional game. The moon, yay, after that renaming spree. Now, I think we're going to go massively off course if I don't alter this. Where is it? Oh wow, we're going in very hot. Very hot. Slow down, 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 slow down. Just about managed to slow down there. If we continue burning... burn as quickly as we can, then burn upwards.
Approaching engine cutoff.
And burn and disengage.
Module step.
And here we go. Little Easter egg, you can actually land people on green. It's amazing. Now here we go, for the second time today, having to deal with the turbulence of re-entry. I think I found a glitch. That's good. No, apparently this... burning up, burning up, burning up. What are those strange red glows in the atmosphere? And why is it very wet? Like water molecules. It's very strange. We need to get our astronauts on whatever the ground is here, so that they can investigate.
Parachute enabled.
There goes the parachute. Slow down, slow down.
Thruster propellant low. Parachute deployed.
Thank you there, Jim. Now we can bring them down. They're landing safely, but they won't be able to get back, so we may have to do a rescue mission off camera. Never mind, we can pretend, okay? We can pretend. So as they go down, the silence in the alien planet is deafening in their ears. Just continuous falling, with nothing but the strange green glow outside of the command module. What is this? This planet has ocean. How strange. How very, very strange. And so, on that note, we finish. Series 2, Episode 1. So goodbye. This has been The.enginear, and I wait until next time. Until then, leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye. And next time, we go to purple, because we've just detected something very strange.